These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hi there, I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. Flags are at half-staff across the state to honor fallen Arizona Marine Alec Langan. He was among 5 Marines killed when their helicopter went down on a training mission in Southern California last week. His father telling us his family will be heading to San Diego later this week for a memorial planned for Friday. A Scottsdale Unified School District committee considering bringing sex ed back when it does come to education, right there along with human growth and development lessons. Arizona does not require schools to teach these courses, but it is allowed. Parents do have to opt in, and it cannot be taught before the 5th grade. Lawmakers in our state taking the first steps to legalize the use of psychedelic mushrooms for mental health treatment. A Senate committee advancing that bill Tuesday, and it would allow treatment facilities to use these drugs in a controlled environment. This, of course, is contingent on FDA authorization. So did you know that there are more than 800 miles of alleyways across Phoenix? And some are now becoming hotspots for illegal dumping and homeless encampments. So many of you reaching out to us with your concerns, and our Jordan Bonke is following up with one of our viewers and sharing ways that you can get help to clean up the mess.
Well, all morning long, we've been talking about things you may love, and in a community like this one in the Garfield area of Central Phoenix, you may love the front of your house, but when it comes to the back of your house, if it's connecting to an alleyway, that's something you may not love so much. We asked the city what people can do when it comes to cleaning up these back pathways, and there's more than 800 miles of them, and the answer is may make some people groan, and that is that these alleyways are the responsibility of the areas, the communities, and the homeowners themselves. What we aim to do with a story like this is try to provide some resources on how you can easier clean up an alleyway that may back up to your home.
We want to be able to just feel safe in our own home.
When one of our stories ended up helping a South Phoenix community clean up their alleyway, we shared it online, and you, our ABC15 viewers, brought up a good point in the comments. One viewer wrote, "Why does it take complaints and videos for the city to do something?"
Where this whole area was specifically filled with garbage and trash.
Brandon Zavala has the city basically on speed dial over his alleyways.
We found needles, we find foiled papers.
He lives in the Garfield community south of Roosevelt. With a pickup tool in one hand and a trash bin in the other, as a homeowner, he's been told the alleyways behind his home are ultimately his responsibility. But some things, he says, aren't.
What you're looking at is stuff that's just been dumped on a whim by somebody throughout the city without repercussions.
We asked the city's public works department about illegal dumping in alleyways. They said if you catch someone in the act, you can call Crime Stop to file a police report. Video always helps. If you see trash after the fact, like this baby pool next to what's left of someone's breakfast, there's a different number for that. And if you get caught or even leave a piece of mail behind, you can face anywhere from $100 to $2,500 fine. And yes, the city put more money recently into the gated alleyway program for those who qualify. Part of that includes, however, a petition with more than half of the neighborhood to agree on it.
A lot of these garbage cans are picked through daily. Yeah. So what happens is you're going to get all of this trash just strewn all across the alleyway.
Another common complaint is those experiencing homelessness using alleyways for encampments. That scenario, the city says, call Phoenix Cares, one number to route your issues to the city's coordinated homeless response. And neighborhood services can also provide you with all kinds of free tools through a lending program. They even have paint for graffiti.
And you'll look down here, it looks pretty clean from this direction, which is really nice, but this is because we are acting upon this area here. When you go around the entire rest of the city here and outside of kind of my bounds here, you're going to notice that it's pretty bad.
Well, much like all that bulk trash that you saw in these alleyways in Central Phoenix, that's a lot to unpack. We put those resources for Public Works, homeless services, and even that tool lending program on this story on our website at ABC15.com to make it easier for you if you're looking to help try and clean up what's behind your house in the alleyways. In the Central Phoenix community, Jordan Bonke, ABC 15, Arizona.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. A gorgeous day across Arizona today. Light winds, mostly clear skies, and temperatures that'll be warming really nicely into the low 70s here this afternoon. Right near normal, with Phoenix topping out at 71 degrees. Low highs in the mid 40s in spots like Flagstaff, mid 50s in Payson, upper 60s to low 70s out west. Again, a few passing clouds, but otherwise looking dry. Then tomorrow gets a little warmer, and then we get even warmer by Friday, with temperatures still climbing into the weekend. So temperatures will be trending up. A gorgeous Valentine's Day today, and if you're not celebrating today, Maybe you're holding off until the end of the week. Well, look at temperatures. They'll be heating up nicely, mid-70s by Friday. And then again, those temperatures climb even further this upcoming weekend with mid to upper 70s for highs on Saturday and Sunday. In the high country, after a snowy week last week, expect dry conditions to continue through the end of the week and even to start the weekend. But then we've got a disturbance that could bring a few showers on Sunday with another slight chance for showers across the state Monday and Tuesday.
Well, we will have another update for you tonight. Until then, you can get the latest news, weather, and traffic. It's up right now at ABC15.com or simply download our free ABC15 mobile app. Make it a great day.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.